And welcome in. Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to a very special edition of the Nick Club Wrestling Happy Hour. I am one half of your host and normally your virtual bartender, but joining me, Nick Teodoro, joining me, as always, my tag team partner in life, my wife, Miss Nicole. Nicole, what are you serving?
Oh, you know me. Some Tito, some orange, some cranberry juice. Mr. Nick, tell the people where you are and our three things for the show.
I am here at TCW Monsoon, here at the Berkeley Little League here in Bayville, New Jersey. Nikki, we are doing our live pre-show here.
Yes.
Super excited as it is now Titan Championship Wrestling or the Devout Championship Wrestling. We have a lot to cover.
Yes.
But Nikki, normally I tell you three things, so I got three things for you. The world title is up for grabs. We have a mixed tag match, and the fight for TCW rages on. Like I said, we are live from the Berkeley Little League here in Bayville, New Jersey. This is the Nick Club Wrestling Happy Hour.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. This 9 to 5 ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell him bring another round when he's ready more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jack Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near Fifth Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
And welcome back in, everybody. Happy Saturday. If you're new here, welcome in. Smash the old like and subscribe. If you're regular, you know we love having you. Nikki, for these shows, all of our special pay-per-view PLE shows, we throw in a little bit of Nick Club Wrestling Happy Hour trivia, sometimes controversial.
Sometimes.
Yes, for sometimes controversial.
Maybe the time it wasn't.
Debatable, but yes, for one lucky caller, we are doing our trivia. It's usually 5 questions. I think I've thrown a couple bonus questions in there, but yes. And again, since it is TCW Monsoon and we have a monsoon in the form of a nor'easter coming our way, this is a little bit monsoon themed trivia. So for one lucky caller, let's get ready to do some Nick Club Wrestling Happy Hour trivia. Well, Nikki, we said it. We said this is a very controversial episode or segment. So why not bring in someone who's causing a lot of controversy lately? He is the owner of TCW participating. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Fepsky. Billy, welcome in.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me. This is awesome.
Thank you for gracing us with your time, sir. Billy, before we get to, because I have a lot of questions to ask you, but we said it is trivia time, so we want to test some of your knowledge here. So we're going to throw it out. It is multiple choice, again, monsoon themed or rain or slow themed.
More
but
weather themed?
Yeah, weather theme, I guess, whatever you want to call it. But basically, it is a multiple choice question. So we will start ranging. It should range theoretically from easiest to hardest. But sometimes it debates. So first question, which wrestler's entrance featured fog, darkness, and thunderous music? Was it A, Bray Wyatt, B, The Undertaker, C, Aleister Black, or D, Abyss. Feel free to talk through it. Any memories or there we go. This one.
I think it's The Undertaker.
Billy's saying The Undertaker. Nikki, what are your?
Yeah, I
You
think
concur?
it's obviously The Undertaker, but you could make a case for the other ones. Like, what do you mean by thunderous music?
Thunderous music, like it sounds like thunder.
It's
Jeez, overthinking it.
I'm going to go with the whole fog thing. Because, I mean, he definitely did come out with the fog, right?
so did Bray Wyatt.
Oh,
It's
you're
obviously
right.
The Undertaker, but I have to give him shit. It's what I do.
So Billy's saying The Undertaker. Nikki, are you saying The Undertaker, or are you just?
No, it's Taker, but I have to give you shit. It's our love
I know.
language.
You're correct. It was, in fact, The Undertaker. Okay, question number 2. Billy, you were 1 for 1. This is a good one. Which New Japan Pro wrestler's nickname is the Rainmaker, refers to both weather and money? Is it A, Hiroshi Tanahashi, B, Tetsuya Naito, C, Kazuchika Okada, or D, Shingo Takagi?
Oh, boy. I'm going to have to guess on this one. I don't know for sure. You got me on this one, Nick.
You are allowed to add Nikki is a lifeline of sorts in this. We've kind of.
Nick, I need the lifeline. I need the lifeline.
It's C, Okada. That's his
All right,
move.
Nikki's the
Call him the
lifeline.
Rainmaker. Yeah. It's Okada.
Awesome.
It is in fact Kazuchika Okada is in fact the Rainmaker. Yes, correct.
Thank
Yeah, I
you,
wasn't sure
Lifeline.
that.
Thank you, Lifeline.
You're welcome.
Have a little help from your friends. Billy knows a lot about that lately. We will just
Hey, my
question.
Devout friends are great.
I know we have a lot to discuss, Billy. All right, question 3. Which WCW wrestler had an ice-themed gimmick inspired by Mortal Kombat? Was it
Oh,
A,
I know this
Mortis, B, Glacier, C, Wrath, or D, Canyon?
Like to pick Glacier for 500, but Nick.
He's saying Glacier. Nikki, do you agree?
I concur.
You two are correct. 3 for 3, Billy. Not bad.
Well, I had the Lifeline.
Oh, yeah, debate. I know. Well, the lifelines do count. We've had guests at the Beachcomber show who did use
Nice.
lifelines to go 5 for 5. So you're ranging difficulties or levels, I should say. All right, question number 4. Which WWE Raw episode was delayed? This is a different one. I don't even know how to get it. Which was delayed due to a major Northeast snowstorm. Was it Raw in January 2014? All Raw answers here. Raw February 2015. Raw in December of 2016, or Raw in March of 2018?
Why do I remember 2016? I believe. Was it 15 or 16? Oh my.
So what I do remember about this, I don't remember the date, so I don't even know how I would get this question right. But I do remember, I believe, JBL out in the snow, or Michael Cole at the Stanford headquarters in the snow.
It was also Dean Ambrose, John Moxley walking through the snow. I believe he was champion. Didn't he have one of the belts and he was trudging through the snow and he got to Stanford?
Maybe that might be right.
I think it's either 15 or 16, but I'm leaning towards 15. But
Yeah, I think it was 15 because I vaguely remember the episode too. But wow, you can't believe that's almost 11 years ago.
Yeah. Hey, Rusin, our friend from overseas coming in.
Yeah,
So you're saying
with the 2015.
Nikki, do you concur?
I think so. I'm trying to. My math in my brain, but I think it's 15.
All right. You two are, in fact,
Wow.
correct. Well done.
Nice. I can't remember what I had for dinner yesterday, and now I got to remember 2015. That's cool.
That is impressive. That is impressive. Yeah. I guess it just in context, right? Yeah. All right. Last question. I might have thrown an extra one on here. Number 5. Which wrestler uses the move the Stormbreaker as his finishing move? Is it A, Will Ospreay, B, Kenny Omega, C, Kota Ibushi, or D, Ricochet?
No, I'm not the lifeline this one. I don't really watch too many of them.
It's Ospreay.
Is it?
Because Kenny's a winged angel. Ibushi, I actually don't know his finisher, and that's not Ricochet. So I think it's Will Ospreay. Yeah, because Tony Storm's Storm Zero, and he's a Stormbreaker. Going Will.
There you go. I back my lifeline. Hey, Will Ospreay.
It is, in fact, Will Ospreay. So Nikki,
Nice.
Nikki proving to be a very good lifeline in trivia. Well done, Billy. Well done.
Lifeline. It's like an encyclopedia.
That's all I do. It's sad.
Well, Billy, speaking of let's discuss it. We are here live at the Berkeley Little League TCW Monsoon, stemming off of Mount Olympus, which the talk of the night, Billy. Let's discuss it. What happened? Why did you turn your back on TCW?
You know, a lot of people have asked me why since Mount Olympus. And, I wanted the company to close. I wanted this chapter of my life to close. I wanted Titan Championship Wrestling to be gone. I didn't want to pursue future events. I didn't want it to continue on. It was something that I truly wanted. And to be honest with you, it was the Titan Nation and the Titans that demanded and kept it alive and wouldn't allow me to have what I want. The Titan Nation, Titan Strong, Titan Proud faithfuls have in terms sucked me dry, monetarily, time wise, everything wise. And it's just, I thought it was a better bet, and I believe it's still a better bet that now the Devout run the asylum. If I'm going to stay doing this, it's going to be the Devout's way. And I believe that's a much better way to go than what it was through Titan. I put a lot of hard work in here, and I've done a lot, and I wanted to go away. But no, the Titan, and the Titan fans and the Titan faithfuls should really stand up, give themselves a round of applause, because it's still here. You're at the 6-year anniversary.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
You know what? Some people call it a tantrum. Some people say I'm just being mean. But hey, you got what y'all wanted. Now I'm gonna get what I want.
But what is it about the Devout and their philosophy that makes that is so great for the future of TCW or DCW, if you want to call it that? What is Anthony Gangone and the group of the Devout? What do they have that the rest of TCW doesn't have right now in your eyes?
They're methodical. They are, when they're planning and their business plannings, and as a group, it's an unstoppable faction. They see things from a different vision than most do. That you want to be the goody two shoes type, but it's not about goody two shoes type. This is about business. This is about business. This is about, some might call it evil. Some say I'm evil Billy. Okay, I'll take that. It's not necessarily evil, but it's about taking away the power and stripping the power from those Titans. As strong as they may be, Titan Strong, Titan Proud, I've been tight and strong, tight and proud for almost 6 years.
Mm.
And where has that got me, Nick? Where has that got me?
It's gotten you here.
Exhausted.
Look at it's gotten you these 6 years. Look at what everyone's coming out to support. And you're not going to get that without some resistance tonight. You know, the Devout is in action. What is your expectation? You know, the Chinis claimed a lot of gold at the last event. And they've had a lot to say about what you did.
They got lucky. See, here's the lucky part, Mr. Nick. Here's the real lucky part. Is unfortunately, I'm not there tonight. There's a storm coming. You know, I don't live in New Jersey, so therefore traveling for me was extremely difficult because I would never get back. However, I'm still the overall power. I'm still, you know, I could implement even from a cell phone of what I want done. You'll never know what I have done tonight unless you're there to see it.
That's fair. It's fair. I don't know. There are rumors circulating you were afraid to be here. I don't know what happened.
Oh, I don't know about being afraid. I mean, look, the Chinis are lucky. They're going to celebrate their 10-year anniversary tonight, right there at Monsoon, the 6-year anniversary. But hey, you know, I think that'll be short-lived. I mean, you never know.
What is your expectation of, at least with the Devout, you know, in this mixed tag match with the Chinis facing Joey Conway and Amity LaVey?
I mean, we're talking Joey Conway and Amity LaVey. I mean, Amity LaVey is a former Goddesses champion, and Joey Conway is a former American champion. So, you know, you got two former champions facing up against the current Goddesses champion and the current middleweight champion of Tony Chini. Now, by no stretch of the imagination are the Chinis looked upon as weak. I mean, they are have grown the ranks and monsters here within Titan, right? But they are still a part of that Titan nation, Titan strong, Titan proud. And it's stomach curdling how they just can't see the darkness.
Interesting. It's
So
interesting.
It sounds like you're ready to be a bad guy. I feel like you've been waiting for this moment to maybe show some true colors.
No, it's actually
two shoes, and now you're like all about the darkness now. So maybe you want your inner bad guy to come out.
no. I mean, maybe so. I don't necessarily mean bad guy. I mean, I just bitter. I mean, I'm really going to be truthful. I mean, it's just a bitter moment here. You know, the company still has to go, and it's because and again, I applaud. I bow to the Titan Nation because they're extremely strong. How do you defeat the Titan Nation? It's impossible. However, but I hold the keys to the company.
It's fair. But Billy, after tonight, you may not hold the keys to much because the world title is on the line as well. The winner of the Mount Olympus Rumble, Jack Maertens, is taking on your champion, Anthony Gangone. What happens if he loses the belt? You may lose all or most of your power.
Jack is 100% a physical specimen. He has grown tremendously. I mean, look, the 2025 Mount Olympus winner, without a doubt, potentially could take that title off of Anthony Gangone. Now he's in the ring with Anthony Gangone, DRxSLEEP Anthony Gangone, who is the two-time Titan Heavyweight Champion, who is the ring general, a ring veteran. Jack Maertens doesn't have the longevity Anthony Gangone has. Now, could he step up to the plate? Absolutely. But is the power of the Titan Nation strong enough for Jack Maertens to have it on his back to defeat Anthony Gangone? I don't think so. I think Anthony Gangone, of course, the leader of the Devout, I firmly believe he's walking in as champion, without a doubt, walking out as champion.
Stern words from the, dare I say, newest member of the Devout. Billy,
I
we
wouldn't
shall
call me a member. I would call me more of a business associate.
Love it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Billy, pleasure having you. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for joining us here tonight.
Absolutely, a pleasure. Thankful you guys allowed me on here. I mean, this is awesome. This is awesome, and I wish, as evil Billy as I am, and I am, I wish the Titan Nation a great event. I wish all the Titan folks a great event. I hope y'all enjoy the Titan, because I'm gonna sit here miserable because of the Titan event.
Fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Fetsky. Billy, take
Sure.
care. Safe travels.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Pleasure. Nikki, a lot to get to. A lot to get to on tonight's card. So we touched upon some of the more dramatic themed matches, but let's get you up on the whole card, I should say, as a whole. This is TCW Monsoon.
This is Tony and Francesca Chini, and January 24th, we return to the Berkeley Little League in Bayville, New Jersey, where history was made, and we are looking to make history again, because not only is it the 6-year anniversary of Titan Championship Wrestling, but it's also the 10-year anniversary of me and Francesca, and what better way to walk in than all the gold.
It's such a profound thing.
Devout's Titan now.
Devout's Titan Championship Wrestling. See, Billy's Titan Championship Wrestling is dead. It's dead. It's gone. It's over.
I'm going to get back the spot that I never lost, which is my rightful place as the #1 contender for the TCW World Champion.
Pablo, you and your little crew kind of feel like a nail in my shoe. You and your little manager, SP, I hear you. And you kind of manage your way into an ass whooping if you continue to keep my name in your mouth.
Let's let him win. We'll tell everybody why. January 24th.
We did it.
You did it, man. You did it.
I did it. I got the opportunity, but there's one more thing in my way, and it's a big thing. Now that Gangone's won, dude, TCW is under their control. I don't just have to beat them. I don't have to just beat Gangone. I don't have to just beat Justin, Joey. I have to beat the entirety of TCW now. Don't you worry. Because the entirety of TCW is going to go right back where it belongs. Not under the Devout, not under TTA, but under everybody who has earned it. Like,
It's getting good, Nikki. Get ready. So we are live here from TCW Monsoon here in Bayville, New Jersey. Nikki, let's get right to it. Predicting the card. Let's get to it. Friends of the show. A newly formed tag team, which they have hold on. They're called the Bling and the Bite. That's what they're going with now. Friend of the show, Zach Ruby. And both friends of the show. Zach Ruby and Mark
been on the
Mark
show.
the Shark, yeah. Garofolo. So they are taking on Blocks and Johnny Vega in a tag team match tonight. Nikki, who you got?
Obviously, our boys. I'm blinging the bite. I'm milling around on that, but like, those are
They
our
have
guys.
shirts made up.
What?
No, they have shirts already called the Bling and the Bite.
Oh my god, we have to get one. No, but I think they're so good, and I don't really know who these other gentlemen are, but it doesn't matter because Mark and Zach are going to win.
Yes, I tend to agree. How do you pick against show favorites?
Exactly, and I don't know.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I love Mark in the ring, to be honest. When we saw him at the Seaside show, like, he's just fun. I love fun.
Yeah,
fun
he does
crap.
a lot of fun wrestling stuff. He had a match. Was it last show or 2 shows ago
The show
with
that we had
Evander?
him on. So was that 2 shows ago when he came on? Yeah, it was 2 shows ago.
Yeah, he was phenomenal. Yeah, Billy is great. He's a sound guy. Yes, just we needed to know why, Rusin. We needed to know why. But yes, so then moving on from that, match number 2. This is gonna be a lot, Nikki. Two big men, Big Jeff Noyes and Anthony Gracia, the headhunter, one of the friends of SP Anderson, in a strap match.
Well,
this is going to be
big sweaty men slapping big sweaty meaty meat. I'm here for it. I love a meat hoss off. And now there's a strap match on top of it. I'm like shedding all over the place. But I'm going with Big Jeff. With Big Jeff.
Yeah, Big Jeff. They both competed in the Rumble and had a little bit of a face off there. So in the Mount Olympus Rumble. So I'm looking forward to seeing. Yeah, this is the next step in that evolution. I though think that
I find
Anthony's going to take this one.
No, well, I find Anderson very annoying, and I don't want to root for any of his people. So that's why I'm going Big Jeff.
That's why. It's a great manager. exactly how it should be done. So we're divided on that, Nikki.
It's a story of our lives, baby.
Yeah. Match number 3. This is a good one. This is one we talked about. It's got a lot of heat, animosity, whatever you want to call it. Everyone's favorite teacher, Evander James, taking on Michael Fain. This match stemming from it is a number 1 contenders match, yes, and for the TCW Heavyweight Championship. And it's also stemming from feud from the Mount Olympus Rumble, where Michael Fain took out Evander and took Evander's spot. So let's catch up because Michael had some words for Evander.
James, how's your leg, buddy?
Everyone's favorite teacher. Wait a second.
James.
No.
What? That's Michael Fain, Ray.
No.
Evander, don't think on January 24th in the Grudge match you are going to get payback, because you're not. I'm going to get back the spot that I never lost, which is my rightful place as the number 1 contender for the TCW World Champion. And when I'm done with you, whether it be Anthony Gangone or whether it be Jack Maertens, I will become the new TCW World Champion by any means necessary.
How dare he?
So yes, by any means necessary.
Boo! I hope Evander beats the shit out of him.
But there's a lot of implications because I believe I have to get factually checked, but I believe Michael Fain is part of the TTA, which is also Jack Martin's group, who he's still sort of associated with.
Girl.
So we never know. We shall see. So you're going Evander. I'm going a lot. I'm leaning very Healy with my picks.
I know. And I'm rooting for the sweet baby pickles. And Evander James was the sweetest man when we met him. And I won't have his name besmirched. Are you looking at him right now?
Sort of.
You can tell him like my wife loves you. And she's rooting for you. And I will not have him besmirched on this show. Look at him. Stop it.
Yes. We differ on this one, but we shall see.
Fine. You know, I go with my heart. Not maybe logical storyline sense. But I will not have him besmirched on my show.
Fair enough. Next up, Alvin Alvarez, who made, I believe, his TCW debut at Mount Olympus. So I believe this is his second match. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I believe that was his debut. And he had a nice showing in the Mount Olympus Rumble. He's taking on the Brooklyn Outlaw, Donovan, who you may recall from Beachcomber was feuding a lot with the Chinis over the summer.
Ew, so. I knew he looked familiar, and I was like, I know I'm supposed to know him.
Or with Tony. Is it? But I guess the Chinis, yeah. But
Well, yeah,
both
she's
the Chinis do it.
friends there. How dare you?
But yes, so this one I honestly have no clue how to pick this.
I don't know. Then I'm going with Alvin because it looks like he can, a big meaty meat man who just slap some meaty meats.
I think yes, with this is impressive debut. I would say Alvin's it. Yeah.
Jackson flew down the stairs when we were talking to Billy. Now he's licking himself on the couch. I threw a coaster at him. He just looked at me and kept licking his paw. He's driving me insane. So I'm sorry I keep looking that way. But your son is tonight.
Yeah, what you can do. But Nikki, yeah, I think this is the first one we agree on. We both got Alvin.
I thought you didn't go with Zach and Mark?
Oh yeah, that's the one we did agree on that one.
Okay. I was like, how dare you? Those are our friends.
Next, well, you're gonna have to deal, Nikki, with another SP match. An SP client, Pedro Pablo, is competing in a triple threat match against Robbie Romero and Junior Flo. And Junior Flo had a little bit something to say about this match.
Wait. Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
See, already starting the new year. This had my first match of the year, and you already know match of the night because that's who I am and that's what I do. Titan Championship Wrestling, January 24th. I go against two competitors. One, I hear is one of the hardest hitting luchador on the scene today, and I'm looking forward to stepping in that ring. And the other, Pablo, you and your little crew's kind of been like a nail in my shoe. You and your little manager SP. SP, I hear you. And you kind of manage your way into an ass whooping if you continue to keep my name in your mouth. You see, I already took care of your big boy Anthony. Done, over with. Saturday, 24th, I'm going to take care of your little boy Pablo. And SP, if you're feeling froggy, if you're feeling like you got the cojones, I can take you out next. 24th, January, Titan Championship Wrestling. The Zombie King, the king of the zombies. It's going to show you why they call me the best in Titan.
Yes, Nikki.
It threw me off for a second because how the photo is, it looked like Junior was with SP, and I was like, no, don't tell me. And then you played the promo. I was like, oh, thank God. I was like, what did I miss? Because I really like Junior Flo. Like when we saw him at the Seaside event, like my eye was like immediately drawn to him, and he's super fun. So I'm going with Junior Flo. King of the Zombies.
Yeah. I tend to agree. Yeah, he's phenomenal in the ring. He's very liquid in the way he moves. This is going to be a fun, I think, very, very quick paced match.
Yes.
All the flippy doos for the local fans. Yeah, all the flippy doos.
All the flippy doos.
But yeah, I mean, I honestly, it's hard for me to pick this one because I could see all three winning. But to me, yeah, I think Junior Flo, he's taken out a lot of the friends of SP, and I think that's what's next is Pedro.
Yeah, get it done. Do it, Junior.
Get it done. All right, Nikki, from friends of SP to friends of Nick T. The Chinis. You see, I could do segues too.
I know, I love it. I'm proud of you, honey.
I'm learning and getting better. But the Chinis, Tony and Francesca, in a mixed tag team match after their big Mount Olympus run, where they claimed all the gold.
Mm-hmm.
Tony winning the ladder match and becoming unified champion, as well as Francesca breaking Amity LaVey's historic title reign. I think it was over. Oh gosh, it was over a year. I think it might have been over 2 years. as champion. So
Definitely.
we're going to see them taking on Joey Conway and Amity LaVey of the Devout. Billy's friends of Billy. Business friends, as he said. Business friends.
Again, I think Joey and Amity have great looks. And, like, they are, like, those heels. And, like, when we, again, I hate to keep going back to the Seaside show, but, like, when we went to see, everyone was, like, eyes on her. She didn't even have a match.
Yeah.
Great
and
look.
So, duly noted that, should be noted that in last month's Mount Olympus title match, there was some shenanigans because Sean Gold, the vice president, was the referee, and in some distractions, Amity was rolled up. So it was a very short match, so we didn't really get to see the potential of what that could be.
Obviously, the Chinis are winning. It's their anniversary. Get out of here. You know,
their anniversary show.
They're the sweetest pickles. They're so cute together. I think it's going to be a great match. I love mixed tag matches when done right, and I know these four are going to put on a banger. But obviously, a little bit of this, a lot of bit of that, our Chinis are winning.
Nikki, there's championship implications, though, in this mixed tag team match.
Okay. So you're rooting against our friends.
I'm just saying, you just never know what could happen. I don't know. I think that Devout is.
You know, love wins.
I didn't think
I
the
know
Devout.
you don't believe in it, but I believe in love.
Do you believe in life after love?
All right, Cher, calm
down. Nikki, we're divided on this one.
Oh, how dare you! I hope Tony's not around. I hope he is. I hope they give a little bit of that.
Well, Tony's got a lot. They have a lot to say about this. Let's hear from the Chinis.
Action. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Tony and Francesca Chini, and January 24th, we return to the Berkeley Little League in Bayville, New Jersey, where history was made, and we are looking to make history again because not only is it the 6-year anniversary of Titan Championship Wrestling, but it's also the 10-year anniversary of me and Francesca, and what better way to walk in with all the gold? And that's right, because Amity LaVey, it looks like you took your eyes off the prize.
Yeah, last time we were in this building, you took your eyes off the prize and look what happened. This time, maybe you should pay attention.
And pay attention. Joey Conway, I think that you should pay attention as well because one of these titles, if I'm not mistaken, was yours at some point. Maybe I didn't beat you for it, but I got it now. And titles aside, if Billy Fetsky and the Devout think that they're going to ruin the 10-year anniversary of the Chinis and the 6-year anniversary of Titan Championship Wrestling, the Titan Championship Wrestling that we worked so hard to save, then you're dead wrong, pal, because we'll save it again. 2026 is the year that the Chinis save Titan again. So be there at the Berkeley Little League to witness history one more time. Arrivederci!
How dare you root against that?
Well, I'm just saying.
Ugh.
I don't think the Devout's going to take it lightly. Because as we get to our main event of the evening, the world title match, we talked about it a little bit earlier with owner of TCW and now DCW, Devout Championship Wrestling owner. After the events of Mount Olympus.
Really? Devout? I didn't see today going like this at all.
Wait a minute. We don't need you here.
Yeah.
Get out!
Get out. Go ahead, get out!
Get out,
Daisy.
Daisy.
Get out!
We need a new one of those.
We do?
Yeah.
Who let her in here?
Good job, Billy.
Oh, good
tell
job
me
to
about
you.
it. Yes.
How beautiful. See, I'm going to tell you why. So, it is such a devout thing.
Devout's Titan now.
Devout's Titan Championship Wrestling. See, Billy's Titan Championship Wrestling is dead. It's dead. It's gone. It's over. And you want to know why?
Whoa.
What?
Let's let him wait. We'll tell everybody why. January 24th. What do you say? Make him wait. Just a little bit longer.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make him wait. January 24th. That's a 6-year anniversary.
6 years.
No. Who cares about those other 5 years? It is the debut year of Devout Titan Championship Wrestling.
Very good save, yeah.
5 years, a race. How about that?
How about that?
That's a beautiful. Hey, yo. Love it.
And I'm gonna keep this for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk some business now. All right?
Listen, wait, guess what?
What?
The ultimate power.
The ultimate power. Sounds great to me. Let's talk some business.
Well, come on, right here to the table.
Yeah, right here.
Get out of my face.
World title is on the line.
It makes me a little sad pants because I really do like Jack Maertens and down with the baddies. But I think it's a little too early for the twist for Anthony to drop the belt. So I think I think Jack one day will be champion. I don't think it will be on this day, sir.
Well, you don't think he's gonna be champion? Well, Jack's got a lot to say. Well, you don't think? Not tonight. Not tonight.
Not tonight. No, I think he's definitely a champion, future champion. I just don't think tonight is going to be his night. Again, it's the turn. The turn just happened.
Well, let's hear from him. Let's hear from Jack Maertens about what he thinks is next for him.
We did it.
You did it, man. You did it.
I did it. I got the opportunity, but there's one more thing in my way. And it's a big thing.
What is it?
Now that Gangone's won, dude, TCW is under their control. I don't just have to beat them. I don't have to just beat Gangone. I don't have to just beat Justin, Joey. I have to beat the entirety of TCW now.
Yep.
Don't you worry. Because the entirety of TCW is going to go right back where it belongs. Not under the Devout, not under TTA, but under everybody who has earned it. Like me, like Fain here. Yeah. He came back not to wrestle for the Devout's TCW. No. He came to wrestle for the people's TCW. Ain't that right, buddy?
Damn right. Damn right.
You stay tuned, because this is not the last you see of me, but I will promise you, next time I'm in the ring, it will be against Gangone, and that will be the last you see of him and the Devout. TCW will go back to the way it's supposed to.
New champ.
New champ.
New champ.
Again, he has that plucky, white meat baby face. I'm gonna win it for the people.
He's trying to bring it back.
I love it. I love that spirit. But that's the thing. I think is the Devout gonna run the night? I think the Chinis win, but I think Gangone wins. I don't think they'll run the show.
Interesting. You're splitting it.
I'm splitting it.
When I got Anthony Gangone, unfortunately, but you just never know. Boo this man.
Boo this man.
Do you want me to boo? But yes, and that is tonight's main event for the evening. So we are excited. We are just about, what time is it right now? We are just about an hour and change out from doors here at the Berkeley Little League in Bayville, New Jersey. We are live from TCW Monsoon, the first event of the year, Nikki.
Yes.
For Titan Championship Wrestling. And we are happy to be here, part of our partnership, year 2 of our partnership with TCW. So again, live from TCW
Electric
Monsoon.
Boogaloo.
Oh gosh. But yes. Nikki, this has been a fun one.
Always.
We're gonna put a little bow on this. So we are back here for our audience. We are back here not next Friday in our normal 6 p.m. slot. We have some scheduling conflicts, but we will be back here next Saturday. So mark your calendars at noon Eastern time. So
noon. We're the pre-show for Royal Rumble. Remember, it's 2:00 East Coast, kids.
Yes.
Lisa, John, I'm looking at you. It is 2.
Yes. So our
start at 12. The Rumble starts at 2. So we're gonna do an hour and a half.
Yes, we are doing a tight hour and a half because there's only going to be like 3 matches on the Royal Rumble anyway. So what are we going to do? So we're going to do our preview 2 hours before. So get ready for the Riyadh Rumble. That's when we are back here. But until then, you need to get your butts down here, Bayville, to TCW.
Run right now.
But until next time, until we see you, you do not have to go home.
But you can't stay here. Goodbye.
Bye.